the main applications that I use that make it easier for me to use my phone, and we'll go through these. The first one is SMS PopUp, and I've done a review of this. This application just does that. Whenever you get a text message or an SMS message, a little window pops up and you can reply to it through that. But it also reads the message out loud, which I've got a little demo of this. My friend Lee just texted me, and so you guys can see it in action. Here's an example. I just got this message from my friend Lee, and it pops up, you see, and I have a couple options, one of which is to speak.
I didn't sign up, but I can help if needed. I can only count out though, no deliveries.
And she's answering a question I had about volunteering at our school tomorrow. So I love this. It reads it out loud for me. If I want to reply, I can just click here and it takes me right into, well, if I wasn't on the lock screen, takes me right into the text messaging application and into the conversation that I'm having with Lee. And then I can go ahead and click on this here and go ahead and respond. And you see on my keyboard here, I've got a microphone down there. So if I just click on that microphone and start talking. Awesome, comma. Not sure if they need anybody to count though, period. I was just trying to find a ride, comma. Thanks anyways. Then I can just hit this and send it. So a quick note about this text messaging. I've got the font size set to almost the largest. In Samsung-based devices, if you pinch, you can pinch to zoom the font size all the way to that. That's the largest. So that's pretty large. It being that large, I can read it with my magnifier, absolutely no problem. It's actually a little big for that, so I kind of go towards the second to the largest, and I think that's just fine for me. So that one's great. I really enjoyed that one. There are other ones that will read messages aloud, but that one works the best for me. It does what I need it to the best. Now, I've got a timer, talking timer here, and this is great. Big numbers here. You can set the timer and then it will speak the time to you as it counts down. And you can set it for every 10 seconds. It will let you know how much time you have left, or 15 seconds, or things like that. So let's see, we'll do it real quick. Sorry, it's my dog drinking water.
56 seconds remaining.
So there you go, 56 seconds remaining. Has settings down here at the bottom. I think it does every
46 seconds remaining.
Yeah, so it does every 10 seconds after that. So this is really good if you are cooking and you don't want to have to keep getting out a magnifier or you know, struggling to see a timer. You've got this. Or if you just want to be lazy and you don't want to look at the timer, this one works really well. So that is talking timer. Now I just recently found this. This is a talking shopping list, asking me which voice I want to use. So this is great. It's a very, very simple shopping list. No bells and whistles. All it does is you make a list, then it will speak the list aloud to you. And if you tap on one, it'll take it off the list. So this is a very simple list, and I've already clicked off, say I've already gotten rice. I clicked off rice. Then if you just hit the little microphone speaker here.
Don't forget to buy at favorite store. Fish, soap, apples. You already bought at favorite store. Rice.
Very simple little grocery app there. And I almost forgot to show off probably the one thing that I use the most, and that is the screen magnification feature, part of Android's accessibility software. And the way you access that once it's enabled in your settings is a triple tap, 3 taps, and it zooms in. Then you use 2 fingers to move around, and you can pinch to zoom in and out. There we go. And with that, you can get pretty close here and see what you want to. Now, while it's zoomed in, everything does function normal. So now I'm in the folder that I was looking at before, and if I wanted to go to something like my Gmail, click on it and it pops into Gmail. Now it zoomed back out because it went into a new application, but I can just three taps actually to zoom back in, and I can scroll around and zoom in and out if I need to. So that is the screen magnification software. Got a notification there. And that is available on all Android devices. It doesn't have to be a Samsung. I should say all Android devices above 4.0, which most devices people have these days are above Android 4.0. So there you go.